someone who'll take the fall to save someone else. And nobody even knows that you're suffering yourself. For anyone whose pain always hurts like hell, this one's for you. This one's for you. Want you to take one breath, take one step, and never say never. Things will get better. Only takes one day to rewrite your fate. Know that you'll find your way. Wherever you are, I hope you're listening. I hope you're living out your life. Wherever you are, I know you'll make it. Hold on to faith and you'll survive. Wherever you are.
You've been calling me 1,000 times all through the night. Must be something on your mind. Know that you're lonely and you've been for a while. Can see it in your eyes, can see it in your smile. I don't wanna let go, I don't wanna let go. We've been wanting more for so many years, and now it's finally here.
took me so long to not feel like I'm dying because of you. Because of you. 'Cause of you, I can finally be myself. I'm not trying to be someone else. Because of you. It's all because of you. It's all because of you. Because of you. It's all because of you. Oh, I'll keep shooting. Been fighting so hard just to continue losing. Oh, if it wasn't for the things that you're doing, I would have given up. I'd be crashing and burning because of you. Because of you. Because of you. Because of you.
Okay.
Because of you, I can finally be.
It is 1 o'clock on Friday, just a few days after Christmas. Yesterday I streamed a little bit, unplanned. It was a test stream because I got a new graphics card for Christmas from my son-in-law, and so I played a little Warframe, which I had transferred from my Xbox to my PC, and all my achievements and everything, because I've been playing that game since 2016. So I think I'm like level 16 or rank 16 on that game right now. And there are a lot of long breaks between playing it and not playing it as well. But I was so happy to discover that they had added a feature where if you set up a PC account, let me turn off this, and I have the capture card audio on. If you can transfer all your achievements, all your loot, all your everything from the Xbox to the PC account. And I was like, gee, that's great, because that game was getting a little hard for my old Xbox One to handle. But I enjoyed playing it on the my PC yesterday. So I think I'll be doing some regular occasional streaming of my eye is itchy. Streaming of Warframe. Maybe I'll add Warframe Wednesday or something, huh? I feel like I have something in my eye. I hate that. So I hope you had a Merry Christmas. I have to show you this that I got. This is it's a little light. It's like a ball of yarn. And an orange cat, like just like Rudy. I think that's cute. It's for my desk. It's like a desk light. And then these are like the fun things I got in my stocking. I got a Spock duck. It's a rubber ducky Spock. That is so cute. And then our D&D party, we all got these dragons, these 3D printed dragons. Mine is so cool. Can you see him? He's so flaming orange, man. And because I thought, well, he's like rebel orange. Look, you can like put him on your shoulder. Wait, over here. And they just live there. That's cool. I named him Rebel because he's like rebel orange from Star Wars. So this has kind of been a cute little fun thing to have. I did get some other things. Like yesterday, I wore the sweater that my daughter got me when I was streaming. It's really nice. And it's also orange. And I still have something in my eye. I apologize for... I don't want it to bother me no more. Okay. Anyways, we are playing Horizon Zero Dawn today. We're getting pretty far into the story, I think. I'm not sure. But Aloy has discovered the origins of the machine takeover of the Earth, and also how human beings have been trying to fight it. So that's been pretty interesting. But she still has not found her origin story. And I think that's coming next. Hopefully. So we're going to go over to the console game. Discord audio on that. I hope y'all are having a great day today. See if I can move a little closer to the mic. And let me get the game on my monitor. There we go. Continue. It's been a while since I last played this. It was, what, Friday last week? Yeah. Because we were Christmasing, everybody. And I don't know about you, but I'm just wore out. Wore out from it all. Can you all hear that okay? I hope. It's loading, I'm sorry. Override tall necks. I should do another tall neck. I think there's one not around where I'm at. Deep secret of the earth. Go to Sunfall. Right, that's where I'm supposed to be going. Let's look at the map. Here's a tall neck. No, that's not a tall neck. That's a Banuk figure. Here is some corrupted zone. But I want to continue the oh my god, I have to go all the way over here? Again? What is this? Sunfall. Alright, well I can fast travel to this campfire. Right trigger. I have 12 fast travel packs. That's cool. You're gonna have to excuse my... Something is trying to get me sick. It's trying. And that's just water, by the way. I'm kind of wishing it was hot tea. Might stop and make myself some when I take a break. The antidote potion. Here we are. Let's look at the quests. Evidence indicates that the facility where Elizabeth Sobek worked on Project Zero Dawn lies buried beneath the Citadel. Okay. Why is there fire from the mountain?
A quick way down.
Yes, it was. Okay, creatures. There's a fox. I need a fox skin. Oh. Oh, there he is. Back. Oh, I totally missed him. But now I totally missed him. Lost him. Where'd he go? He was right there. Could have got him. There he goes. Well. I'm not gonna get that box. He's in the water? That's weird. He's like swimming underwater. Right, little fox. Fox bone, no!
That'll keep my stomach quiet.
I still need a fish bone too. Hey, is there a fish in this lake? Yes, there is. I don't think this is gonna be fish bone. Man, he's way over here. Just bony meat. Missed. What the fudge? There, I got him. Ooh, that one might be a good one. It's either going to be skin or bone. Probably the skin because I want the bone. See? I told ya! Freaking everything but. Okay. Well, we'll just keep trying. Nope. Ah, maybe this time. Fishbone! Get the fishbone! Crossing that off the list. Need one more raccoon bone, a fox skin, a rat bone, and a turkey skin. Can I ride those? I don't know if I can. Crap, I was using those arrows to hunt stupid fish with. What are you shooting at, dude?
Turning back.
Oh, crap! I've been seen. Okay, come on, Aloy. Get you before you can scream at me. Okay. That's done. We didn't want to fight, but I did. Resource satchel is full. Of echo shells. Alright. Oh, that's the full item. I better look. Crafting, carry capacity. Oh, this can be upgraded now. I have the fish skin. So that's the highest upgrade for that. The trip caster, rope caster, and sling ammo all things I don't really use very often. So it looks like I'm gonna have to do some inventory management. Yeah, like 50 of these. I think I will dismantle one pack of those. Oh wait, I can do all. I forgot. I meant to do that for this. Multiples. Disassemble. Now you have a crap ton of these chill waters. Let's get rid of some of them. Disassemble multiples. Then this blaze. And then corruption glaze root. Does it disassemble? Sure does. I have a lot of that. Let's oh, multiples. These are freeze rhyme root. 225s. There's 325s of that one. There's 325s of that one. Have a crap ton of what do these do? One tiny meat? Oh, it's probably that animal. Okay, that should open things up. Guess I don't really need that. But now we can get stuff.
Hardy little plant. You'll help. Let's see, my direction is over there. Oh jeez, I die. There's a fox. He looks not like an extraordinary one. They give me meat. There's a turkey. Got him.
Not an extraordinary one. Just meat. Oh, I did it again where I'm using the wrong arrows to hunt. Did it again.
Down you go.
Oh man, you didn't die too late. Oh, the other one woke up. Okay. Alright, you guys are out of my way. Don't mess with me now. There's another fox. Wrong arrow! Aloy. Oh, I do it again. I did it again. Did it again. Not a special fox. Let's see, I'm supposed to be going this way, I do believe. It's a rabbit. Excavated mound. Recently shifted earth piled. Resources detected. Okay. Have I been through here? Remember. Oh, wow. What the heck? That's not good. That's interesting. Shit. Oh crap. I didn't see you. Okay. Ooh, there's a tall neck. In that up here somewhere. There he is. Should I go do that first? Yeah, I should.
This will do nicely.
Campfire. Where is it? Something's up there. Can I get up there? Way to climb? There. There we go. Text log. Do your part. Text data points world. If I have to listen to this rancid do your part for Zero Dawn song one more time, I swear I'm going to stab out my eardrums before the melody can fester in my ear canals. It is not inspiring. It is not stirring. It is dreck that makes me want to kill myself before the robots even get a chance. Huh. I would literally give my life right now to kill the asshole who composed that goddamn thing. Ugh. Can't this apocalypse at least have a decent soundtrack? Yeah. That's right. Have a decent soundtrack to the end of the world. Ooh, the sun. Oh. There's the fire. And it's got supply crates galore. Ooh, thank you. Health and health. Nice. Glad I came up here. Save that. Ooh, look at them. Is that like a melted city? Looks like I need to go back down. I can't do what I have to do from here.
Ouch.
Ouch. You lived. I literally keep not remembering to use the shock arrows.
Oh boy.
What? Oh crap, what the hell is that? Oh! It's one of those things that...
Can't look that.
What was I trying to do? Did I shock it? We need to get a higher ground. Get on higher ground. Don't get me. Oh, now there's two of them. Get out of the way, get out of the way. I keep missing him. Got one. Oh, got them both. Shoo. Sweet.
Oh, nice.
Nice. Lens flare. Alright, we're trying to go to the tall neck. Oh, there it is.
My focus is receiving another signal.
Shh. Okay, but there's a bunch of these guys. Dead? Not quite. Sheesh.
Should have brought a cart.
Watch your lens. Back to my inventory. I need to sell some stuff to some people. All right, let's get to the... Uh-oh. Somebody we don't want to be messing with over there. Oh, shit. All right, can I shock him?
Just...
Oh crap. God, those things are nasty.
Must be closing in on us.
Mean guns. Okay, okay.
We need to get on.
Okay. No, no. Not done. Damn. Okay. Moving on. Find a place that I can ride. Get on top of that. I still have lots of creatures to remove. Or avoid. Looks like I bet that's a spot I can go to. Uh-oh.
got their attention.
Crap. Why are you dying? Alright, there you go. But everybody's mad at me now.
It'd be fascinating
Get up.
if they weren't looking for me.
How do we get up there? Shit. Oh, crap. How do I get up there? Oh man, they're just... Oh shit. Whoa! Gotcha. Make more ammo. Wish I could get up there, but maybe the Tallneck doesn't walk by there. I totally missed you. Ah,
Now they're hunting me.
oh jeez. Oh god. I'm trying. I gotta run. I'm on fire. Oh god, everybody's what? Oh, they're shooting at some raiders. Alright, well, that's cool. Okay, if only got rid of him. I could help you guys out, but guess it would make me nice. Guess they're keeping him busy. I need to get on top of this. What the heck? I thought I killed all of you. I guess you must have killed all those guys. Coming after me. Why is it not getting his gun? There we go. There we go. You not dead? Did not die. Come on. Hey, Connor. I was busy there for a second. Try not to die. It's going good. I need to get on top of something here. Kill this thing. I don't know how to get up there, though. Oh, the drum music has stopped, so... If I could just get on top of this... There's gotta be a way. Can I just jump up here? No?
Here we go again.
I need to get on top of something. I need to find a climbing access point somewhere. Oh, wait. Here's something. The data point. Interview. Dalgard opens up about Far Zenith a little. February 28th, 2061. Osvald Dalgard never stopped smiling. Before last month, the Danish tech wunderkind was known primarily as the creator and CEO of All Seeing Holo, the world's most popular holofilm sharing service. But for the past few weeks, Dalgard has been the public face of Far Zenith, the self-described futurist consortium responsible for reviving the Odyssey colony ship project. Oswald seems an unlikely spokesman for a shadowy group of billionaires, but maybe that's the point. He is bright-eyed, handsome, in a nerdy, rail-thin way, endlessly enthusiastic. When I arrive at the all-seeing offices for our interview, he glances behind me as if waiting for a holocamera crew to swarm in my wake. So, this will be published as text? An article? He speaks English with barely any accent at all. I nod, and his smile impossibly widens. That is just incredible. Really, real super quaint. Love it. Oswald's countenance may be exuberantly inviting, but the organization for which he serves as mouthpiece is anything but. To date, he is the only publicly acknowledged member of Far Zenith, which claims to comprise 77 of the world's wealthiest persons. It's more fun this way, don't you think? Asks Oswald. The mystery. It's what would you call it? It's stagecraft. Far Zenith is as much performance art as it is a functional futuristic endeavor, although it is that as well. I can tell you that there's nothing sinister about it. We are devoted only to extending humanity's legacy beyond this solar system, but also to making the world sexier. Okay. I suppose more interesting. Far Zenith is science and transcendence, but it's also fashion, rock and roll, you see? Well, no, I don't, but I don't tell Oswald that. Instead, I ask him a question that's been on the mind of a lot of people since Far Zenith purchased the unfinished colony ship. If the combined efforts of the US, China, India, Japan, and the Western European Alliance couldn't finish the Odyssey, what makes Far Zenith think he can? It can, excuse me. Ah, he says, here's where I get to blow your mind. Very exciting. We are not interested in escaping a dying world. For us, this is not an act of panic or adrenal survival reflex. The Odyssey, under the stewardship of Far Zenith, will be a triumph, not a retreat. This is why we will succeed. Why we already have succeeded. Really, Oswald makes it hard to press for answers. His answers are labyrinthine, but something in his tone and his body language makes them feel downright linear. How much of this is a put on and data corrupted? Yeah, was he Was he lying? Interesting. Okay, so can I... Oh, here we go. Should have saw this from the get-go. This is gonna get me, hopefully, onto the... Wait for it to come back around. I think... Can I get up into here? I shouldn't have jumped down. I was dumb. Okay, go back over. I wonder, is this the Odyssey? Ship right here. Is it gonna come this way? Where is he? Oh god, he's mad. Alright, somebody... Why are you making that noise?
Gotcha.
Gotcha! Okay, where is the... Here he comes. There's no way I'm going to get on him from right there. Oh, I need to get up this. Here he comes. Go, go, go.
I think I can leap onto the tall neck from here.
Can we? What's the leaping? Oh gosh.
Made it. Now to climb up to his head.
Okay. Something's shooting at me. Where do we go next? Oh, sheesh. This is precarious. I made it. Override. Okay, that opens up the map. Oh, did it. Shoot things from here.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. He's up there. I know you can't get me, can you?
Got it.
Woohoo. Killed everything. Now let's rappel down. Yoo-hoo! Oh, wow, that's cool. Oh man, he's big. Okay, so we're going this way. So I don't need no more sparkers. Uh-oh. At least it's daytime now. Oh, I guess I can turn off this lag. Ooh, it did open up a lot. Oh, wow, cool. Look at all that. Holy cow. Okay, so we're gonna move on. Our destination is this way. But there's a... Who are those guys? Can I just get away from them? Look at this. Old city road. Okay. Wow. Look at that. It's that up there. The city, but now it's melted.
You're not gonna like this.
Oh, I wasted that arrow. There's a fireplace. Well, they're looking at, where's my friend? Gotcha. Go to Sunfall. I'm going to Sunfall.
Sunfall. The Mad King Duran Summer Palace. A
Oh,
bulwark of Carja might against the howling Forbidden West.
Thanks for the history lesson.
But they have no idea what lies beneath. We will learn much from this Aloy.
That's what I'm hoping.
okay. This is a city we haven't been to. But apparently there's something under it that we have to find. The machine's mad at me because I killed his friend. You discovered a campfire. There's a side quest over here somewhere, which I don't want to do. I want to do the main quest. Go to the Citadel courtyard. Okay.
Take a look at these wares.
Speaking of, take a look at these wares. I
It's
could lighten my
disconcerting
load
to
here a
see
little
so many
bit.
savages around Sun.
I'm not a savage, lady. You're a savage. I don't want to buy, I want to sell. Okay, okay, I have a couple of watches. Keys, rings. Wine opener, bottle opener thingy. Some bony meat. What else of this can be sold? Trading. I'm afraid to get rid of some of these, because I might need them for something else. Oh, that can be sold. Okay.
Rumor
Good.
has it they're in Bahavis's employ.
Come, take a look. I'll give you a good
You
price.
think to sort out the food situation soon?
The food situation. Y'all have
The
a
exile
food
has been
situation?
costly, but maybe you have to.
The exile. Oh, cutscene. Oh, it's an arena. Shit. I bet they're gonna make me fight in that.
The summary. Proud tradition.
It's not like this in Meridian. At least.
Time. Sure they missed.
Can't hear him what he said. We do. Go to the Citadel courtyard.
Thinking about my cousins and son.
Now we get to see if your attack on their focus network was entirely successful.
What are you talking about? Did I crash the network or not?
In theory, all should be well.
Tools behind.
Why are
Success.
these guys like
Welcome
this?
to the Citadel, Aloy. I'll check back with you in a moment. In the meantime, circulate.
Circulate. Okay.
It just doesn't make sense. One day, he had a little cough. The next he's gone.
Remember your place, stranger.
All right.
Outlanders. If you want to hear about today's bounties, head for the throne room. You're not going to make any shards by standing out here. Filthy mercenary bottom feeders.
I'll take the shards,
Okay.
even if it means having to listen to Bahamas.
I hear the Shadow Cards are looking for one of their own. Should pay well.
Fire will boost morale in
Well, follow the gang.
We need it.
By the glory of the sun revealed, Behold, radiant Edaman, the one true Sun King. The light in shadow, whose will is light and whose light is law!
I command Lucius Bahavas to speak in my behalf.
By the will of radiant Edaman does the sun glare down mercilessly upon the traitor Uthid. To the hunter who brings his head to us shall go a bounty of 500 shards.
More prisoners than royalty, don't you think? Love your hair. You and I need to chat, little huntress. The green tent down in Shadowside. I'll be waiting.
Kinda busy.
We both know you're no killer for hire. Uthid is innocent. So come see me while there's still time to save him.
So, the way in I spoke of is right behind you.
You've got to be kidding.
Not at all. And you needn't worry about the Kestrels. They'll be too busy acting important to pay attention to you.
First time in the Citadel, gotta see the sun ring from on high.
Well, the Kestrels.
Ah, they want us to see this, boy.
It
makes quite an impression.
It's better than living amongst traitors.
The balustrade. It's a short drop from there.
If you're gonna watch some slaughter, this is the place to do it.
I don't like heights. If you've got a problem with me, talk to Odin. If he can stand his breath.
Another savage.
Okay.
At least it's not as
This
bad as
balustrade. Aha. Let's see. Drop to ledge. Well, this looks lovely, tricky, lovely, lovely, tricky. Am I going up or down? Up. Holy shit. Okay. Where's my next? Wait, no. Oh crap, I'm gonna die. Grab. Okay, am I supposed to go up or down?
The other side of the tower. Look for a vent.
Other side of the tower. Wait, okay. Come. We're going down. Drop. Okay. Look for a vent. Other side of it. Examine.
I see you've been here before.
Obviously. Now, it's very important that you hear what I'm about to say. I've shown you the way in, but this humble vent marks a point of no return.
Oh.
Before you descend into the depths here, you should be fully committed, equipped, and focused. No distractions. If you have errands to run, do them first or hold your peace. I won't tolerate whining. Is that clear?
You'll tolerate what I give you, Silence. I didn't ask you along for the ride.
Do we go? We're going in.
I'm heading down.
I've spent a lifetime trying to uncover the secrets of this world. where the machines came from. How the old ones achieved such marvels only to fall into silence and death.
Okay.
A lifetime of failure, as year by year, decade after decade, I hit walls I could not break, doors I could never breach.
Hello.
Until a Nora huntress marched out of the savage east. And voila, for her, all the deepest secrets of the earth were laid bare. I suspect you will have an easier time with this door than I did years ago.
Hold for identiscan. Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Malfunction. Malfunction. Malfunction.
Great.
Malfunction.
Are you kidding me?
You don't hear me laughing.
Shut up. There's gotta be another way. Hey! Elizabeth Sobeck here! Requesting access!
Access request acknowledged. Root command functions available. Do you wish to proceed?
I do! Get me through this door!
Analyzing. Primary access inoperable due to mechanical failure. Emergency venting procedure likely to circumvent blockage. Do you wish to proceed?
Yes.
Emergency venting authorized.
Damn.
I underestimated. So by now,
Oh dear. These guys are like, what the hell?
Guess you can't have everything.
that will draw attention. We won't have this place to ourselves for long now.
We? Last I checked, I was the one risking my life down here.
Yes, fine. Now will you please get moving? There's so much to learn in less time than I'd hoped.
Okay. Getting moving. Oh, so much to see.
Welcome to Project Zero Dawn.
Oh.
Zero Dawn. We found it.
Yes.
Are you really so surprised?
Facility diagnostics detect multiple failures. Attempting repair.
So, what was this room?
An entrance hall, perhaps. Have a look around.
Gonna do that. Don't have to tell me twice. What do we got going on here? From lounge staff to admin, subject another incident. This morning's unfortunate incident with Dr. Popovich is another example of reception's need for additional support. We appreciate that Zero Dawn is an immensely complicated project, but as the staff who serve on the front line, we're tired of being neglected. As we have already requested, we need human translators, fluent in Polish, for example. Security staff who can subdue enraged embryologists. For example, the dermal sedatives, to calm persons who are screaming in Polish while hurling chairs and vases at reception staff, for example. Wow. Yes, most of the candidates are reasonably calm and well behaved, but we need to help handling the exceptions to the rule. Please respond. Embryologists? I think we've found something interesting. Zero Dawn is not... I bet it's cloning. See what this says. Reception staff to admin. We need support too. Reception staff continues to require additional support managing ZD candidates, Zero Dawn candidates. When they arrive at the facility, many are frightened or confused. Some are highly agitated. These are not the sort of persons who are accustomed to having information withheld from them. At minimum, we need human translators. The Lang bots are not sufficient. The mild sedatives for the extreme cases. Any and all support would be welcome. Perhaps you could start by responding to one of these mails. Okay. Are they're bringing people against their will here, perhaps?
Please take a seat and wait for your name to be called. A selection of beverages and snacks are available.
A smaller room.
Snacks and beverages are long gone. What's this say? Another text. From the lounge staff to admin, subject soundproofing. Would it be possible to improve the soundproofing between VR1 and the lounge area? Most of the candidates stay quiet during the presentation, but the ones who scream or sob can be plainly heard by candidates waiting their turn in the lounge. Just a thought. What are they doing to people? Oh my god. They're just taking DNA, but still, I don't know, it seems...
Please proceed into viewing room 1 for an important message regarding the purpose of your visit.
Well, we're gonna find that out very soon, I imagine. Viewing room 1. What's this? Text from the lounge staff. The lounge staff is pissed. Admin, restock or else. For the 5th time, please restock the lounge's selection of herbal teas. If I have to listen to one more egghead throw a tantrum because we're out of the organic cucumber mint or blackberry sage variety, I'm going to lose it. Please respond, and this time no tempest in a teapot or steep demand jokes, okay? Oh my god, that's funny. Some of the jokes are funny. What's in here? Ooh, a health! I'll take it. Did I just look at that one? I did just look at that one. Restock or else. That's funny. Okay. I guess we're gonna go through this door. Open door.
What was this place?
A holographic theater.
CD01 data intact. Initiating playback.
Oh boy.
Welcome to Project Zero Dawn. I am General Harris, Chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff of the United States of America. I'm sure you've heard the rumors that Zero Dawn is a top-secret superweapons program, the technological miracle that will save us from the Pharaoh Plague, if Operation Enduring Victory can hold off the robots long enough. The reason I'm sure you've heard the rumors is that I'm the one who spread them, and they are all lies.
Oh.
Zero Dawn is not a superweapons program, and it will not save us. Nothing will save us. And here's why. By the time the glitch was noticed, it was already too late. Nothing could stop the Pharaoh Plague. Nothing can. Its robots will continue to replicate and devour the biosphere. Life on Earth will be destroyed. Our planet reduced to a barren sphere. Global extinction is inevitable.
Wow.
No matter how many we kill, the robots just keep exponentially making more. If we had their deactivation codes, we could shut them all down. The entire swarm. But since their cryptographic protocols use polyphasic entangled waveforms, cracking a code set would take half a century. At best, we've got 16 months. Not exactly what you'd call a survival option. The destruction of a biosphere is not the sort of apocalypse you can wait out in a fallout shelter or a space station. There will be no Earth left to reclaim. Just a lifeless, toxic rock with several million Pharaoh robots on it, hibernating. Waiting for something to eat. This is the horrible truth behind the lies of Operation Enduring Victory. My lies. Lies designed to inspire millions of innocents to sacrifice themselves in battle. Why? One reason. To buy time for you and the work you will do here. Zero Day. The day that life on Earth ceases to exist is coming fast. It cannot be stopped. The hope of Zero Dawn is that something new might come after. But I will leave it to Elizabeth Sobek to shine that thin ray of light into the darkness. Harris, out.
Okay.
That doesn't make sense. Life on Earth didn't cease to exist.
He said it could not be stopped.
But it was. Somehow Elizabeth saved us. I've got to keep looking. Find out how she did it. Castres. They got in. Through the vents.
Let nothing stop you from learning the truth.
Spread out! If it moves, kill it!
What is this place?
The hell?
Tomb?
Oh dear. Okay, so now I have people in here. Go up. Can I get up onto this ledge or not? Or do I jump up? There we go. Down. Interview Dr. Usu.
There is some mistake. I don't understand why it was brought here. Why would you show me these things?
I know that there's already a lot to take in.
In the waiting area, I was seated with a Nobel laureate in biophysics and a monk, I think. He spoke neither English nor Mandarin. It is very strange. And General Harris? What was he talking about? The robot swarm, the Pharaoh plague? I understand it is terrible. But it really cannot be stopped? Why tell us this? There are people in Shanghai, my friends, my family. They have joined Operation Enduring Victory already. It is for nothing? We will all die?
We're going to be able to answer some of these questions.
I just want to know why I am here. It doesn't make sense to me.
You were brought here because of your skill set.
No, that can't be right. I am an art historian. I know Dutch masters, Japanese calligraphy, Gerhard Richter. What does that matter now?
A way to rebuild society after the fact? With the best of the best? I'm assuming. Need to go down there. Where are those guys? All the shadow cards, yeah. Well, I would like to. But I don't know where they went. Oh, there's one. Get you from up here?
Fight me, you maggot!
Got him. Okay, where's your friend? Oh, I saw you had a friend. Did I hurt myself if I jump down there? No. What's this do?
is accurate, yes.
So these mechanical monstrosities, they don't just kill people, they feed off them?
Not just people, all organic matter.
Every living thing dissolves into nutrients. Millennia of evolution liquefied. The miracle of life reduced to bloody biofuel.
In a word, yes.
Who did this? Pharaoh? That arsehole. Is he here?
No, Doctor.
Please, tell him Tom Pake wants a word. Now, get off! Get off! Doctor, please! You get Ted Pharaoh in here!
Huh. People are pissed.
Want to discuss? Whew. So Mama, she was right.
Pardon?
My mother, she took her Bible real serious. Not just Texas Bible serious, Pentecostal serious. Favorite chapter? Revelations. Now, I didn't always understand her on account of all that speaking in tongues and such, but when she did use her words, there was always end times this and lake of fire that on account of sinful lifestyles. Speaking of which, mind if I smoke?
A tobacco cigarette.
Sorry, darling. My taste run classic. Compliments to your team tracked me down. Been a price on my head 18 months now. Sterling Malky was me, don't mind admitting. Been plenty of snakesters chasing the bounty too. But I kept the zigging to their zag. How'd you finger me?
I believe Dr. Sobek listed you as an alpha candidate. Priority snatch and grab.
Always suspected she had a little thing for me. Hey, I don't suppose you got real coffee in this place. You know, blood coffee? Conflict cappuccinos?
Mr. Tate, I'm clearing you to proceed. Just go.
Okay.
You previously worked for Pharaoh Automated Systems.
On the chariot line self-replication routines. I came here thinking this was a rendition. When your people took me, I thought, about time. I've been trying to swallow the guilt every day since...
Would you like to take a moment?
No, I really hoped Zero Dawn was a way to undo it all. My work. And I'm sorry to say I was ever proud of it, but Ted could really sell a concept, and in the labs, in the light of creation, that first test run, when you saw they understood their own structures, could rebuild themselves from memory and light, there were no limits. God, there were no limits.
Where's the other guy?
What else you got? Can eat him instead!
We're too close to the trap encrypt to stop us now. The data points, what did they contain?
Don't know yet.
I'm sure you now understand the urgency of why we brought you here, Ms. Okilo.
Captain Okilo, are you trying to thank me for not resisting?
I believe we couldn't negotiate a diplomatic solution.
When it came to my country's lithium, it was always a swarm that would be sent to negotiate. Metallurgic International, U.S. Robot Command. The markings changed, but the robots were the same.
You have had considerable experience in human-robot conflict.
Yes, and I've got the prosthetic limbs to show it. Yet I continue to face this horror, even though the challenge was great. Cyber warfare. I thought Zero Dawn would be a Manhattan project to generate the deactivation codes. With the resources I had, I estimated code breaking to be a hopeless endeavor. I was almost looking forward to being proved wrong.
Unfortunately, your estimation was correct.
As your General Hera said. So then, you did not bring me here to commiserate. What is left?
Oh, and it cuts off. Come on, just say it.
With Suzanne Alpert, environmental scientist. Doctor?
I'm sorry, I wasn't,
Just stating your name. What were you thinking about, Doctor?
Nothing the General said. Not really. I was on the Syzygy East Response Team in 2051, just after the second earthquake compromised the reactor. I still dream about it, after all these years. The red zone spreading on the imaging, slowly, so slowly, like a hand opening its fingers.
Your involvement in that event is why you were asked for by name.
Really? That's interesting. Because nothing worked. Nothing could grow there again. It was a catastrophic failure. But the red zone is a blip compared to global-scale biomass reduction. The biosphere and hydrosphere will collapse, render the Earth uninhabitable long before the robots finish us. Enduring victory can't buy time against that. So, you'd better show me what Zero Dawn really is.
Okay. Next log. For debriefing after presentation 1. Candidates must be allowed to ask questions and be given the necessary time to fully absorb the information they have received. It is important to be aware that candidates have just been exposed to triggers for severe mental and emotional trauma. Do not assume silence or outward calmness indicates acceptance. It is essential to stress that all other options for combating the Pharaoh Plague and preserving the continuation of human life have been considered and found unworkable. Communicate this fact calmly, but clearly and firmly. Familiarize yourself with data on the catastrophic environmental impact of nuclear engagements versus the swarm, Addendum B1, and the unfeasibility of maintaining life in orbital, lunar, or undersea structures, Addenda C1, C2, C3, so that you can counter candidates' objections in depth. If a candidate asks for time alone to review supplementary information, allow this without hesitation. Be sure to inform security personnel so the candidate can be monitored for attempts at self-harm. Candidates should only be cleared to proceed to presentation 2 if you believe their mental state is sufficiently stable. Note that real-time support will be available via our focused security and medical crisis teams then data is corrupted. Okay.
Let's cut the mystery. You're building a colony ship. It's obvious. And it's not gonna fly. I mean, literally. Remember the Odyssey? That multinational heap of space junk that's been in graveyard orbit since '57? That went nowhere real slow. And you have to get somewhere real fast. Do you have any idea the immensity of the challenge to prep a new colony ship in time?
To be clear, I'm not a worker on the project.
Do you even understand how few people it could save? The whole generation ship concept is not gonna happen. It's the first thing you'd abandon in favor of embryonics. For that kind of storage, we're talking a lot of bulk, a lot of power, a lot of resources. So even if you do it, even if you build it and point it at Sirius X, there's no room for people on that thing, all right?
If you could try to remain calm.
You people are crazy if you think you're getting off this rock. No one's getting off.
Medical.
Time to calm that guy down. Okay.
CD02 data intact. Initiating playback.
Okay.
Elizabeth Sobek.
You've heard the bad news, and it's all true. The Pharaoh Plague is devouring the biosphere. Life itself will cease to exist. But does that have to be the end? What if we could give life a future? What if we could build a kind of seed from which, on a dead planet, life could blossom anew? This is the aim, the hope, of Project Zero Dawn. To create a super-intelligent, fully automated terraforming system and bring life back from lifelessness. What would such a system require? At its core, it would need a true AI, fully capable of making the trillions of decisions necessary to reconstitute the biosphere. An immortal guardian, devoted to the reflourishing of life. We call it
you guys
Gaia.
Have been worshipping
Mother Nature as an AI. But that's just the core of the system. She will need to be surrounded and empowered by a comprehensive suite of subordinate functions. Think of them as extensions of Gaia's mind, each dedicated to a specific purpose. Now, these aren't AIs, but make no mistake, each presents an engineering challenge more profound than anything the human species has ever before attempted. Hardware that preserves and then gestates the billions of seeds and embryos from which life will be reborn. The construction of underground facilities to hold it all. And that's just the start. We don't have to build the entire system. The beauty of a fully automated terraforming system is that it can build itself. Now, over the days to come, you'll learn how all these functions, all these pieces that you'll be working on, fit together. How we'll race the clock to execute our harvest initiatives, write the software, build the tech and the facilities. How we'll lock it down and seal it up before the inevitable occurs. But even more important, you'll know how it doesn't end here. How Gaia will generate those deactivation codes General Harris talked about, and build the transmission arrays to broadcast them, shutting down the Pharaoh robots for good.
Oh.
How Gaia will not just build, but imagine any conceivable robot it needs to do its work across centuries.
Oh.
From detoxifying the Earth's ravaged atmosphere and poisoned seas.
Okay.
To the regreening of the Earth from cryopreserved seed stalks. To rewilding the Earth with animal life. And then, when all that is done, how a new generation of human beings, spawned at cradle facilities around the globe, will partake of Apollo. The vast archive of human knowledge and cultural achievement from which they will learn of us, our world. And most important, how not to repeat our mistakes. It's not an impossible dream. It is within our grasp if we work tirelessly and stop at nothing to achieve it. We can't stop life from ending. But if you will help me, help Gaia, we can give it a future. Join me and help make that future real.
That was a lot.
The whole Earth destroyed, but then remade?
Yes. By a machine. A machine of creation.
Elizabeth did this. For life. For us. But... why Hades, then? If it was part of Gaia, how'd it end up in the wreckage of a Pharaoh robot? And why does it want to kill me? And... Apollo... the Archive of Knowledge, what happened to that?
I'm as confused as you are. Maybe the answers lie ahead.
Okay. Moving on. Quests. You are now in possession of information regarding the true nature and purpose of Project Zero Dawn, classified far above top secret. As such, we regret that you cannot be allowed to leave this facility. Oh, no. That was probably, excuse me, what made people mad. There are 3 options available to you at this point. Please consider each carefully. Trained counselors are standing by to assist you in making your choice. Participation. You will be assigned a sub-project team based on your area of expertise. You should be aware that the way forward will be difficult and the project's outcome is uncertain. You will be expected to work a minimum of 80 hours a week. Wow. And your communications with family members will be strictly limited and monitored in real time. Upon successful completion of the project, you and your immediate family, or 2 persons of your choosing, will be transferred to the Elysium sealed habitat to live out the remainder of your natural lives. Indefinite detention. Should you choose to decline participation in Project Zero Dawn, you'll be confined indefinitely. You will be given 48 hours to reconsider, after which your decision to refuse participation will be considered irrevocable. Every reasonable effort will be made to make your term of confinement as comfortable as possible, but you will not be permitted contact with the outside world, and death within 18 months due to the Pharaoh Plague is inevitable. When the Zero Dawn facility is abandoned, detainees who wish not to opt for medical euthanasia will be released. Medical euthanasia. The information you have just received understandably calls into question the purpose of continuing to live. If you would prefer to end your life at this point, pain-free medical euthanasia is also available. A 48-hour waiting period is required, during which time you may instead opt for participation or confinement. Wow. That's messed up. That is messed up. But I guess drastic times call for drastic measures. What's this one? Okay. For debriefing after presentation 2. It is vitally important that candidates choose to participate in Project Zero Dawn voluntarily and knowingly, without additional coercion, and without value judgment on the part of the counselor. Confirm for candidates that they were selected due to their skill set and accomplishments. Emphasize that their dedicated participation to Zero Dawn will increase the project's chances of success. Frame participation in Zero Dawn as an opportunity to respond actively in the face of the overwhelming threat. Candidates may question the fairness of their selection. Validate such objections as normal, even admirable responses. Emphasize the value of candidates' expertise to the future, not just humanity, but terrestrial life as a whole. Likewise, candidates may balk at the morality of extending their lifespans and those of loved ones beyond 0 day. Validate their hesitation. Acknowledge that while the reward of Elysium is not fair, it will be earned. if possible, redirect their ethical misgivings toward greater commitment to the project. When candidates challenge the plausibility of Project Zero Dawn, permit them to re-review Dr. Sobek's presentation as many times as they wish, and allow access to supplemental articles, G01 through P20. Allow them to suspend the interview to fully process this documentation. A significant minority of candidates will elect for medical euthanasia. It is important to receive the decision kindly and without judgment. Advise them of the 48-hour waiting period, during which counselors will be available to discuss their decision. Emphasize the euthanasia will not occur without repeated consent when the procedure is scheduled to take place. No one will be euthanized against her or his will. Candidates who elect indefinite detention must be informed that they have 48 hours to reverse their decision, after which the decision and then data corrupted. Interesting. Lots of lore to read, man, in this thing. There's another thing.
Of course I'll do it. To be given the opportunity to rebuild what the damage that I don't feel worthy of it, but I will do it, absolutely.
I want to stress that this was never about your culpability.
It is to me. Dr. Sobek, Margot, they were smart to get out of Pharaoh when they did, but not one of us took it as a warning sign. It just told ourselves that we're cut out for the BTRI cabals. That's the better than rapid innovation. A better at competing, better than the next guy, a better killing machine. Isn't it just amazing how a century and a half of science fiction did nothing to swerve our species from the path of doom? I mean, I'm done with that life. I mean, I will work hard, twice as hard to earn this, for my family to have a place in Elysium. I never thought that there could be, atonement.
Huh. Right.
If you're still nauseous. No, the inhibitors have kicked in. I can't feel the back of my tongue. I wish I could tell you I'd believe in this. But the damage is too great, too extensive, too complete. With all respect to Dr. Sobek's work at Miriam, no. No, life doesn't always find a way to keep going. Sometimes it never comes back. Like Syzygy East. Like the Congo. Like Timo. Like us. That's our reward? A buried city full of terminal patients waiting out the clock?
You grow old together with your loved ones in safety.
I don't have loved ones. I suppose I could start a family?
I'm afraid not. All inhabitants of Elysium will be medically sterilized. A habitat capable of sustaining a starting base of 2,000 individuals for up to 100 years is a huge challenge, Dr. Alpert. If the population grows instead of diminishes, everyone will be dead inside 30 years.
I knew it. I just couldn't bring myself to say the words.
I'm sorry?
Finish it. Medical euthanasia. I want no part of this. I just want it over.
I see. Protocols require a 48-hour waiting period, after which...
Okay, that cut off.
Is he to make sure I behave this time?
Security, for your protection. Would you like to discuss how you're feeling?
Sure. I'll tell you. Surprised. No, flabbergasted. Like my own man would say, flabbergasted. That vein pumping in his forehead. I thought you people were just completely underprepared for a spaceflight project. But now I can see it's worse. Much worse. Sobek is a total fantasist, a dangerous fantasist. He's kind of blue skying. It's... Jesus. I'm sorry we wasted each other's time. I'm ready to leave now.
I'm afraid that's not possible.
Everything you're talking about here isn't possible.
I recommend you read the documents regarding your options.
I've seen enough. I'm getting out of here. What did you... You don't... Get your hands off me!
Yeah. That guy's gotta be sedated. Most likely. Stranded shackles. Okay. Bit of a maze here. Where am I going? The door? Oh, okay.
Intruder! Get her!
Oh,
Whatever
crap.
you do, don't die now.
I won't. Why do those guys have all the boomy guns? What can I do? Suppose I could use this.
Guide this to the part of shadow.
Okay, got them too.
Let this bring me victory! Let this
Okay.
Believe before the sun.
Nope.
Power's down.
We'll leave before the sun.
I've done this before. Just need my focus.
I'll take that health. Okay. Just gonna put the power back on. Okay. Oh, no, I don't want to. I want that. Here's another voice log.
Now, those lame FBI black hats at Mockingbird back in the day, I enjoyed schooling them. But maybe I went in too hard on this poor counselor. She was cute, and just going down a checklist after all. Couldn't expect her to see how ridiculous Zero D's ambitions are. God's own budget thrown at a kid playing with a hologram sculptor? Palms up, honey. I'm just calling it like it is. Hey, look, Mom, I'm making nature. Now, if nature is so important, why not let nature take its course? Extinction? That's natural. Zero Dawn? No, ma'am, that ain't. Heck, it's so unnatural to be called an abomination back home, and you know it. That's why you're hiding it. Meanwhile, my little honey of a counselor, she's munching the inside of her cheek. Bad habit. She chewed one of her nails, too. Just one. Not your day, was it, little sweet pea? Saw her quota slipping away. Said, I assume you intend to decline the assignment, Mr. Tate. You kidding me? 18 months hard labor in exchange for 30 years lounging around Elysium watching porn? Sign me up.
Huh. Sign me up.
Zero Dawn. It is art, in a way. An expression on the grandest scale. But there is so much unfairness. Why was I chosen? Was it decided by committee? By algorithm? My family will be saved because I happen to graduate in art history? Is this right?
Dr. Soubet? Christina Soubet?
Yes. I met a man, another historian. His fields are Bauhaus and the New Materialists. But he once attended one of my talks. Another unfair chance. Of all the many people in that auditorium, that we should both be here now. And yet, I feel more accepting of my fate. No, it is not fair. Not at all. But for the sake of my family, for the sake of art. Art is alive. It must be able to speak from beyond history and echo in the future, not perish into oblivion. This opportunity, I must do this.
Okay. Alright, so here's our, we just need to know what the pattern is. Let's see, this might tell us.
I'm done with Brett's incompetence, okay? Somehow, he managed to install an H-emitter node backwards. Everything's in reverse. I don't get paid to clean up Brett's messes. If you want it fixed, send him up to storage for a new emitter, not me. Parker out. Hey, I'm done with Brett's incompetence, okay? Somehow, he managed to install an H-emitter node backwards. Everything's in reverse. I don't get paid to clean up Brett's messes. If you want it fixed, send him up to storage for a new emitter, not me. Parker out.
Error detected. Setting transponder. Data shows required settings for nearby hololocks. Secure encryption port with holographic displays. And it's, oh. Up, left, down, right, up. Up, left, down. Wait, this one is, this is for this one. Okay, left, up, left, down, right. Okay. Left, up, left, down, right. Gotta go left, left, and then down, and then right.
Done. I should check the door nearby.
Okay, so we're missing restore power to the door, yes. But we're missing a part. For this side. It wants me to go this way. That door's open. Oh. Can't get out of here. I have to go back around. Okay. Open door. Okay. Hey girl, how you doing? Did you have a Merry Christmas? Got to find a part. Is there a part in here? This looks like storage. Oh, here's a stairs or a ladder. Perhaps the part is around here. Okay, I'm gonna crouch. Ooh, I bet that's it. Nope. Pick up, yeah.
Found one. Looks intact.
All right. Install. Good, I'm glad to hear it.
Now let's get that door open.
Okay, so up, left, down, right, up. Up, left, no, left, then down, right, and up. That should be it. Did I do it wrong? I probably did it wrong. Up, left, down, right, and up. But it's right. Yeah, okay, I'm probably missing something really easy. Up, left. Maybe it goes the other direction. Oh, maybe this is the up. This is supposed to be left. Then down, and right, and then up. Nope. Oh, for God's sake. This one worked from right to left. Up, left. Down, right, right, and up. Ah! Okay, am I missing something?
Hey, I'm done with Brett's incompetence, okay? Somehow, he managed to install an H-emitter node backwards. Everything's in reverse. I don't get paid to clean up Brett's messes. If you want it fixed, send him up to storage for a new emitter, not me.
Okay, I thought I did it that way. Up, right. It's backwards. Down, left, and up. Is that it? Okay, it's backwards. Ugh, for God's sake. Okay, so how about up? Up, right. Down, left, and up. I did it that way. That was backwards. This backwards is up, right, or does it start from the top? Up, left, down. Oh, what if up is down? Oh, okay, here's the deal. What if up is down and left? Okay, that's the right way. Left is right. That's a down, so it needs to be an up. And then the right needs to be left, which is what it is. And then that up needs to be a down. Maybe that's the backwards they were talking about. Every single one. Oh, for God's sake! I got to figure this one out. Okay, maybe backwards and backwards. Okay, so up is down, right, left. Well, down is up, left is right.
That did it. Door should have power.
I did. Oh my God, that took me 9 million years. Enter central projects, please. That was a tricky puzzle. Am I going the right? I'm totally not. What's this door? Oh, crap.
Eclipse. They're here.
Avoid contact.
Lines look good.
Gaia. It's up there. Second floor.
Can you reach it?
So much for avoiding contact.
Deep secrets of the earth. Kill the eclipse. Okay, I can do that. Don't even try it.
To me! Let's take her down!
Let's take her down. No, I don't think so. Where are you? Let's see in the dark.
Farewell,
Oh, they're up high.
You will not escape the shadow.
Well, maybe you won't either. I like shooting you.
Die!
I'm on fire!
You won't survive this.
Well, maybe you will.
That's the last of them.
Stop, drop, and roll!
Or not.
She's coming for us!
Structural failure. Oh man, there's still... Alright, you guys, you need to... Wait a minute. I don't... Yeah. No, you can't do that no more. I need to quit. Okay.
Shadow guide.
No, no.
Room's clear. For a moment, anyway.
Then get moving. You have to find Gaia.
I know I gotta find Gaia, but these guys have loot. No, why? I keep... Put it down. I want this guy's loot. Okay. Crying out loud. bunch.
Hello, I'm Margot Shen, and this is Hephaestus. As the name might tip you off, this is going to be the subordinate function that Gaia will use to make lots and lots of robots. Her personal forge. Except, it's not that simple. So you probably noticed that only about a third of you are robotics engineers. The rest, experts in machine cognition, virtual heuristics, that stuff. Well, that's because we aren't going to be the ones designing and building robots. The last thing we want is to burden Gaia with a bunch of outmoded 21st century designs. A waste of time. Our purpose is to empower Gaia to build the robots, and not just build, imagine, from scratch. Any robot she needs for any conceivable purpose, designed and fabricated at a snap of a finger. Hers. Her finger. So, Hephaestus isn't really the forge. It's more like the knowledge of craft and ingenuity of a mastersmith to wield the hammer. Encoded as software. Virtual creativity made real. Gaia's already learning. In simulations, she's doing some very creative things with fractal assembly and animal morphologies. Her designs aren't about to win the Liam Prize anytime soon, but hey, everyone has to start somewhere. So, yes, time to get started. Let's do this.
I don't get it.
Which part? It's a little technical in places.
If Gaia was designed to save life, why would the robots it makes attack people?
Perhaps it loves some forms of life more than others.
The derangement. The machines weren't always so angry.
True. Mostly they were docile until 10, 15 years ago.
For years, Hephaestus has been forcing cauldrons to make aggressive machines. I've seen it myself, in the cauldrons. Stalkers, Ravagers, the Thunderjaw. How could it do that? And why?
Why indeed?
Somebody's messing with it. Elizabeth Sobeck to Margot Shine, full steam ahead. Margot, if I doubted your brilliance in the slightest, I wouldn't have picked you as the Hephaestus Alpha. You need to stop worrying about your age and communication style. You are who you are. Have confidence in yourself. You know what you're doing. Case in point, the latest draft of your plan for the construction and stocking of bootstrap silos to store raw materials is excellent. This, combined with your design for the AM Foundry Core and the Foundry Site selection plan, add up to a comprehensive plan. It's time to start construction. One detail. Consult with Ayamoid Okilo, sorry I butchered that name, before you finalize the silo inventories. Hephaestus's first task will be to fabricate the robots that will construct the waveform broadcast towers Minerva will use to transmit the deactivation codes. Oh. So any exotic materials needed for the towers should be accounted for in the inventory plan. Elizabeth. Wonder if these towers can be put back online or something.
I've seen these shapes before. In cauldrons.
But of course, the birthing places of Gaia's machines.
I think we just watched her. Okay. Feels very sketchy. Okay, we're up the upper level. We're looking where we were. We go in this room?
I think this is it. Elizabeth Sobek's office.
Uh-oh.
It's sealed off. There's got to be a way inside.
Keep looking.
I am.
More eclipse.
Careful now.
Oh no, more guys? Find the entrance to Sobek's office. They don't know I'm up here. What's that? Is it them making a animal noise? Go down.
Welcome to Apollo, the collective memory of the human species and the wellspring of knowledge for future generations.
Cool.
I am Samina Ebaji. Until recently, I was director of the International Collective Memory Institute in New Tehran. As a heritage professional, I devoted my career to the preservation of human knowledge, creative endeavor, and cultural achievement. Apollo is, therefore, the ultimate embodiment of a lifelong passion, albeit under the very worst circumstances imaginable. The challenges before us are immense. Specifically, we will have to design and implement 4 major initiatives simultaneously. First, the construction of data repositories in cradle facilities around the world ensuring redundancy. Second, the collection and processing of a projected 180 million discrete data entries. 42 zettabytes of data in Mandarin, English, Spanish, and Arabic.
Wow.
Third, the transferal and encoding of all that data onto DNA encapsulated in synthetic fossils. The only medium capacious and durable enough to safeguard it without degradation for the centuries to come.
Okay.
And last, but not least, the development of the holographic interface and gamified curricula, by which future humans will commune with Apollo, progressively unlocking heuristic learning modules, leveling up their knowledge and skills they will need to take control of the terraforming system. That is the future towards which all of our efforts will be directed. Not just the preservation of the past, but the seed for the flourishing of a new tree of knowledge.
Okay.
Welcome, and let us begin.
Okay. Let's see, from Samina Ebaji to Elizabeth Sobek, encapsulated DNA. And the winner is encapsulated DNA. Over the past 10 days, I performed an exhaustive review of data storage solutions. Magnetic, optical, quantum, even that eternity tech that Foss was shilling a year or so ago. But every other solution has one or more fatal shortcomings. Too heavy to transport, too massive to install in the allotted space, too power intensive over the centuries, too prone to failure past 300, 400 years, etc. Encapsulated DNA will easily hold the 40 plus zettabytes we're projecting for Apollo. There are still many details to finalize, of course. To start with, we need to select the inert material in which we'll embed the molecules, already testing 16 candidate materials, as well as design and fabricate the power systems and sealed requiliaries, I can't say that word, that will keep the DNA at 18 degrees C for 1,000 plus years. So long as I assure you that it didn't factor in to my decision, may I confess that I deem it entirely fitting, indeed propitious, that we will be using the very building blocks of life to preserve human knowledge from mechanized extinction. It is not just ironic, but heroic. Life as the hero, beating down the forces of oblivion. In any case, much to do. Until next time, peace be with you. Samina. I cannot go in that door. Text. Sabina, Ibaji, Elizabeth Sobek, update on Apollo. Over the past 2 months, the full benefit of our procurement of a copy of the Homer archive from Far Zenith has made itself known. As a result, all of Apollo's key deliverables are on schedule. Apollo has already surpassed 40 million discrete data entries and continues to grow. The physical science modules are effectively complete, with soft science modules close behind. World history, cultural data, and media archives are also on schedule. Language preservation is wrapping up a bit ahead of schedule due to falling short of our goal to preserve 4,500 languages. I suppose the tragic early loss of Papua New Guinea doomed that goal from the onset, with attendant curricula and development about to begin. Speaking of the heuristic curricula, big words, man, they are performing well in testing, with children and adolescents demonstrating high levels of engagement with and trust in the Aristotle and Asphasia personality. I find them highly engaging, especially when they debate. I wish half my professors had been so entertaining. Peace be with you, Samina. Okay, so they tested it on children. Okay, these guys. Can I just silent kill you? Okay, I did silent kill you. Can I? Oh, no, too late. Do it the hard way. Oh, that's funny. We did it the hard way, Aloy. No, don't start shooting at me. Don't start shooting at me. I got you. Where's the rest of you? No. Oh, where are you? Oh, somewhere up this ladder. Go up there and get him. No.
The last of them. On once more.
In what should have been a cave of wonders. Look around. See if anything is left.
I'm looking.
Dr. Sobek, please archive this testimonial in Apollo. Cross-reference to all mentions of my name and Operation Enduring Victory. My name is General Aaron Harris. From 2060 to 2066, I served as the chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff, the highest-ranked officer of the United States Armed Forces. The tenure of my command included strategic planning and oversight of Operation Enduring Victory, a falsehood perpetrated on the civilian populations of the United States and other nations during the last 14 months of life on this planet. Before the Pharaoh Plague, I did my job and did it well. I was bold and decisive, crafty in political maneuvers. It wasn't an accident that I rose to my position and became the commander of the largest mechanized force ever assembled. But to what end? My only lasting achievement was the extinction of life on Earth. And my one redeeming act, if any, was to delay that extinction by days or weeks, by throwing more death at it. It is my hope that there will be no need for men like me in the world to come. If you are one of the people of that future world listening to this message, please know that I am sorry.
Okay.
And that I wish you well. Sincerely.
Okay, thank you.
Aaron Harris.
I don't see anything around here. Oh, okay. Maybe let me go up. How do I get there? There's some place I can squeeze through? Aha. Come on, let's go up. Go up. I can't. Okay. Huh. Okay, we're going this way. But we gotta make sure there's nothing that we need to read or listen to.
Welcome to Hades. Zero Dawn's Extinction Failsafe Protocol. The ultimate killer app. Now, I know what you're thinking. The purpose of Gaia is to resurrect life. So why give her a subordinate function, only purpose of which is to wipe out life all over again? I mean, what? Just plumb crazy, ain't it? Well, no, it isn't. Reconstituting a biosphere? That's a tall order. Tech smart as Gaia may be, odds are she won't get it right the first time. I mean, imagine you're Gaia, 200 years from now, and this new biosphere you're growing, it's all gone wrong. Alkalines are skyrocketing. Coniferous forests eroding under the lash of superstorms that would have drowned Noah. It's chaos. A spinning top that won't stop wobbling. Now what are you gonna do?
Yeah.
Release phase 1 organisms into that hot mess? Hope their CO2 and methane can balance out what you got started? Hell no. What you're gonna do, Gaia, is step aside while Hades takes over and does what you're just too darn nurturing and life-loving to do, which is burn that misbegotten mess of a biosphere to the ground so Gaia can start over.
Oh, boy.
Okay, not burn, more like reverse terraforming operations and suffocate it. But you get the idea. Hades takes the biosphere back to zero. Square one, blank slate.
Wow.
And then, only then, does it hand the steering wheel back to Gaia and say, try again, old girl. And better this time, or we'll have to do this again.
What? How many resets did they do?
It's pretty badass when you think about it. Extinction on demand. Death on speed dial. All for the greater good, of course, but still, kind of metal. So welcome to Hades. Welcome to the void.
Okay, so if that's the original purpose of Hades, why does it want me extinct?
We need more data.
And how does it end up in the wreckage of a Pharaoh Titan, getting worshipped by the Eclipse like some kind of god?
I'm learning as you are, Aloy. Keep searching.
Okay. Noise complaints. Travis Tate to Elizabeth Sobek noise complaints. Color me confused, Lizzie. Bashcore? Anyone who says the old TT codes to Bashcore is straight up lying. And you know it. Old Trav don't have no truck with commercialized razzle-dazz. Nuh-uh. Heck. I'd rather guzzle a liter of Citrum runoff than listen to Grey Swarm for 30 seconds. Hand to God and swear on my mama's grave, and she was religious. Nah, that ain't Bashcore blasting the Hades lab, shaking the walls, rattling folks' teeth. No, it's death metal, girl. Classical music, 80s and 90s mostly. Got me some Dutch deathcore, some Japanese gore grind, some Swedish cannibal themed stuff too. Stop by if you want to listen. Oh heck, just come within 50 meters of the lab. Ain't no Bashcore you'll see, or hear, rather, in the screech that rends the air, and feel it in the throbbing pulse of the floor and walls and ceiling, swallowing you up like you was Jonah trapped in the gullet of gothic deathfish. Hallelujah. As for those requests to turn it down, no can do, Lizzie. This is how I code. Turn down my death metal? Might as well give up stimulants, chocolate malts, and industrial accident viz. Last I heard, we was supposed to be coding Hades down here. Am I really supposed to code an extinction protocol without death metal to inspire me? Nah, I don't think so. Stay cool, Trav. Oh my god. Death metal. '80s. Tate here, just popped these 3 blues, but I earned it. Finally figured out a Goldilocks solution to Gaia's rather extreme executive authority. If I ain't worth 10 to 12 hours of dream time, what is? Before this, every usurpation protocol I designed failed in simulation because I was either too hard or too soft. Too hard and it degraded the Gaia core. Sure, it pried her figurative finger off the figurative driving wheel so Hades could take control, but by breaking her finger, sometimes her arms too, so that couldn't fly. Everything depended on Gaia taking control back after Hades had done its business. So had to find a solution that didn't leave Gaia any worse for the wear. Too soft, and Gaia only pretended to relinquish control. In simulation after simulation, Hades would take command of the terraforming system, and reverse operations, only to have Gaia lurk in the background, quietly reversing processes and falsifying telemetry to hide its interference. Sneaky. I swear, ain't nothing Gaia would do to keep life going, even when it's just simulated plant life. Turns out the just right solution is to isolate Gaia in a protective code shell, preserving its integrity, then unseat it from command position so Hades can slip into the figurative captain's chair and work its magic. Those blues are coming on strong now, so I'm really describing it so clear, but pretty sure it'll work. Yeah, those blues are plenty strong. Guess it's time to sleep in bed. I'll be back to it tomorrow. Alligators. Alright, he just took sleeping something. Oh man. From Samina Ibajib, Travis Tate, DC Elizabeth Sobek, Archive Abuse. Mr. Tate, this mail concerns Apollo Archive submission 000023876- your 666th submission in just 5 days, and oh, what a doozy. Despite earlier warnings, RE inappropriate materials, you chose to submit 265 holographic remasters of acknowledged classics of extreme exploitation of cinema. Allow me then to thank you on 2 counts. 1, for giving me the pleasure of rejecting your submission, thereby consigning your favorite Eastern European torture flicks and their ilk to the dust heap of oblivion. It truly warms my heart to know that I have saved future humanity from the ordeal of experiencing not just one, but all 6 installments of Making a Millipede. Don't worry, the Pasolini material has already been preserved. Extreme perhaps, but art. For clarifying a concept that has so long been ambiguous and ethnically fraught for archivists such as myself, the definition of obscenity. You have freed me from the subjective quagmire embodied in Judge Potter's famous utterance, "I know it when I see it." Thanks to you, I can now apply a single objective criterion. If Travis Tate submitted it, it's obscene. Haha. Accordingly, I have directed Apollo staff to summarily reject all of your future submissions, sight unseen. Perhaps you might invest the time you would have spent preparing further submissions on, oh, I don't know, your assigned work? We have a world to save after all, or the rest of us do anyway. God. Oh, that's funny. Alright, I think I'm supposed to go this way anyway. Man, it's 3:43. I guess I'm kind of stuck doing this until I hit a
Looks like the only way onwards.
save point.
Are these
Electrogenetic Chamber of Advanced
Artificial
Design.
wombs.
Welcome to Eleuthia, the crown and king of Gaia's subordinate functions. For it is by Eleuthia that the human race will continue to exist. I am Patrick Brochard-Klein, the Alpha in charge of this program. Now let one thing be perfectly clear from the outset. Eleuthia is not a genetic engineering project. Our goal is to preserve the human genome, not alter it. A snapshot of human genetic diversity, literally frozen in time. The genetic quintessence of our species, unmodified. Under my watch, our activities and initiatives will comply with the 2034 clone provisions and the 2048 Rally Accords. Now that may seem a quaint, even trivial concern to you in light of present circumstances, but as one of the authors of the Accords, it is far from trivial to me. The practical challenges before us are staggering in scope and complexity, but not insurmountable. No.
Okay.
Global collation and provisional storage of zygotes, perfection of exogenic technologies, design and perfection of servitors, to provide nurture and inculcation during early child development. All of these program components must and will proceed in tandem. To say nothing of the breakneck construction of cradle facilities at sites around the world. So,
wow.
Si vous êtes prêts, let us begin.
Okay. Find the entrance to Sobek's office. I'm still trying to do that. Wow, I'm finding out some interesting stuff. Text. Patrick Brockard Klein to Elizabeth Sobek, cradle sealed. Aletheia 01 was successfully sealed before the swarm advancing across Xinjiang province could detect it. Ping back from crucial systems is good. For our maiden voyage, a success. Regards my dispute with the betas over zygote selection. Of course, I understand we have limited overhead to run simulations of gene flow in our future humans, but we can all agree there is a margin for refinement in future cradle populations. Donick, in addition to personally overseeing completion of the Aletheia 02 site inside Mount Namuel, I will formulate and propose a modified zygote selection plan within the week. PBK. Okay. Did I already read this one? Nope. From Patrick Brockard Klein to Elizabeth Sobek, FZ Chambers. The ectogenic chambers arrived 2 days ago. I spent the last 36 hours examining them and poring over technical documentation. They are a revelation, astonishing. I don't know what you had to give Far Zenith to trade to get these chambers, but it was worth it. In a single leap, their embryologists have vaulted past 50 years of technological shortcomings. The risk of ECMO resolved. Nutrition delivery resolved. Hormonal stability resolved. 12 other risk areas resolved. Before I examined these chambers, I considered the Odyssey to be a fool's errand. But if the rest of FZ's technology is at this level, well, a human colony around Sirius doesn't seem so impossible after all. Mass fabrication of the chamber will present a number of challenges, but I'm confident they can be resolved. I'm going to rest for a few hours, then get back to it. Expect a fabrication plan within 48 hours. PBK. Okay. We're learning. There's another thing. Text. From Patrick Brockard Klein, Elizabeth Sobek, Cradle Servitor Personae. Development of the artificial personae for Cradle Servitors, nurturer, disciplinarian, healer, continues as at a good pace. We are targeting Turing 0.4 for these constructs. This should allow low-grade empathy and limited improvisation without undermining adherence to codified behavior sets. The stimulus-driven switching of personae, however, is proving to be a greater software challenge than anticipated, especially concerning our entrenched feedback loops between the disciplinarian and the healer personae. I have also attached the reports from an incident where a servitor running the mother personae intervened on a disciplinarian servitor's behavior. A parental argument, if you will, amusing on first glance, perhaps, but deeply concerning. I have attached a comprehensive plan for correcting these interactive protocol shortcomings in just and then data corrupted. Okay. So there were machine personas to raise the kids that were inside. I don't know. This is weird. Weird. I need to get into Elizabeth's office.
Cradle facilities. Elizabeth said a new generation of humans would be spawned inside such places.
She did.
All Mother Mountain. It was one of them?
There's only one way to be sure.
The hatch wouldn't open. Something about a corrupted alpha registry. I need to search Elizabeth's office.
If we can ever get there. Is it? Or is that it right there? Excuse me. I'm doing too much reading.
Hold something.
Nuts would benefit from antilominate morphologies, though caprid forms show superior load-bearing capability.
You're a quick study, Gaia.
Dr. Sobek, as I have conducted this comparative analysis of mammalian morphologies, I've gathered extensive data on the quaternary extinction event.
Oh? And your assessment? Gaia?
Logically speaking, the extinction was a natural consequence.
And yet,
I find the loss of megafaunal species unaccountably sad. That they passed forever into oblivion causes me to experience a grief that is difficult to describe. Am I malfunctioning?
Huh.
No, Gaia, you're not. This is good. It's very good.
Okay.
You will undergo a brief period of unconsciousness during relocation to Prime and final instatement.
Elizabeth, may I speak outside protocol?
When you're back up and running at the new site, we'll bring the subordinate functions online and see where we stand.
Elizabeth, I detect distress. Are you all right?
I'm fine.
I realize that circumstances compel us to launch earlier than we hoped, but all subsystems are operational. The odds stand in our favor.
But what if... Gaia, there's nothing left out there. You can't even survive unless you're wearing an environmental suit. There are billions dead, in fear and agony. What if it was all for nothing?
Elizabeth, extinction was inevitable. Thanks to you, life will have a future.
You really believe that?
I believe in you, Elizabeth. In you, all things.
Oh. Well, I got cut off. Is this her office?
Pure logic won't cut it, Ted. To pull this off, Gaia's going to need to have some skin in the game. It has to care.
What if it runs amok? Have we learned nothing from our mistakes?
Your mistakes, I think you mean?
All I'm saying is give it a kill switch.
She was just born, Ted. I'm not gonna put a gun to her head while she's still in the cradle.
You talk like it's a child. What if it becomes a monster?
Elizabeth, may I speak outside protocol?
Of course, Gaia, go on.
I'm sorry to contradict you, but Mr. Farrow's argument is sound. At this point, the development of my psyche is not entirely predictable. To ensure preservation of life, a hardwired override is, I believe, a necessary safeguard.
There. Satisfied, Ted?
Jeez, Liz, just do what it says.
Okay. Okay. Find the entrance to Sobek's office. I thought this was Sobek's office. How do I get where I have to go? That is her office. How do we get in there? Can I break the glass? No, I'm just putting arrows in it. How do I get in there? It's probably something simple. Like this door. Derp. Pry open the door. Derp, derp, derp. Okay. I'm in her office. What do we got here? Bunch of stuff. I'll take all of it. Alright, let's see what's happening here. From Elizabeth Sobek to all alphas, Odyssey has failed. What? Some terrible news, I'm afraid. Far Zenith has informed me that the Odyssey mission has failed. Last night, telemetry indicated a catastrophic antimatter containment failure as the drive spun up to depart the solar system. The ship, its crew, its cargo of zygotes and seeds, its alpha build of Apollo, all were lost. What? Zero Dawn is now the only hope for the contribution of the human species and earthly life. We must succeed, Elizabeth. Okay, so there's a whole separate thing that another scientist was doing. Access.
The Alpha Registry master file.
Intact?
Yeah. No signs of corruption.
Then what are you waiting for? Copy the file.
With this, I can restore the registry at the hatch inside Allmother. Open it. Go inside.
And grasp the secrets within.
Yes.
Where I was born. Maybe who gave birth to me.
Who? Are you really so naive? There will be no who waiting for you there, Aloy. Whatever birthed you into the world was a what, not a who.
You bastard.
Oh no, I had a legitimate birth. It's you, Aloy, who are the creation of a machine. But what kind of machine and why? Why were you created?
What the heck?
Eclipse.
You need to get out of there. What you found is too valuable. You're too valuable.
Okay. Hurry up. Oh no. Crap. Oh dear. We're in trouble.
Still alive. Good. I have a more suitable death in mind for you, child.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
My entire life, I've always known one thing with prophetic certainty. That I was destined for glory as a great champion of the sun. Even when Jiran was murdered. Even when Meridian fell. I never...
I knew it. They're going to make me fight some monster in that arena.
Until you came along. When I heard that you had survived, a doubt took root in my mind. As sure as the sun rises and falls each day, those I am bade to kill die. And yet I failed. How? Why? With each dig site you attacked, each loyal soldier you killed, this pestering doubt grew. I kept thinking of the moment my knife pierced your throat. One twist, a simple tug of the blade, and you would have bled out. In slaughter, I am a practiced hand. So why hesitate? Why fail my destined purpose?
He's wearing bullets as a necklace or a neck piece. Rost? What about Rost?
See that scar on your cheek? You didn't get to finish.
Yes, I remember. He fought well. For a savage.
His name was Rost, and he was a better man than you could ever hope to be.
The better man is the one who doesn't end up with his guts steaming on the ground. No, it wasn't him. I could have finished you before he attacked. But I didn't. This failing troubled my thoughts. Haunted every step. It was only when I captured you, down in that place, that I finally glimpsed the sun's design etched at length across the course of events. You were meant to survive that day on the mountain. Meant to interfere at dig sites and kill my men.
Why?
Conversely, I was meant to capture you. Here. So that you might die as a sacrificial offering to the sun.
Oh dear, here we go.
Everything as it was meant to be. Predestined and preordained.
You're an idiot. A dangerous idiot, but an idiot. All this talk of destiny and fate. I'm sure Hades speaks the same language, doesn't he? You're being played for a fool. Hades is an ancient machine, not the buried shadow of Karja myth. It doesn't care about Meridian. It wants to kill everything and everyone. And you are its dutiful slave.
I serve not the buried shadow, but the sun in shadow. All halves of nature joined to one cause. Shadow to sun, dark to light.
Do you really not hear how ridiculous that sounds? You've gone from serving an insane homicidal Sun King to an insane homicidal machine. You're moving down in the world, not up.
I'll remember those words as I watch your corpse burn. Whatever's left of it.
Well.
You fail to grasp the point. As surely as you've been conquered, so has all doubt. And with certainty of belief comes unstoppable force.
Then enter this cage and put your faith to the test. See if things work out like you expect.
The circle has closed. Every element is in its proper place, exactly where it belongs. The errant beast, now caged, will serve her true purpose. A sacrificial animal.
Uh-oh.
Speaking of sacrifice, I forgot to tell you. After you crashed the Eclipse network, I sent messengers into the east to rally the forces there and mount an invasion of the sacred land.
Uh-oh.
I ordered every Nora killed.
Oh no.
I was hoping to catch you there, but alas, it all seems to have been unnecessary.
Oh dear.
Why butcher dozens of innocents for no gain? It's a waste of effort.
You're right. I won't even be there to enjoy it. In any case, I couldn't recall the order even if I wished to. Thanks to your destruction of the network, communication over distances is impossible.
Shit.
You not only doomed yourself, but an entire tribe. Do we not see the scorching judgment of the sun in these events? Your focus. Such a powerful device, isn't it? And yet, so fragile.
No! Damn it. Now how am I gonna...
So you see, this time, I did not hesitate. The knife has already been twisted.
Damn. Why didn't my focus? This is not gonna be good.
Karja faithful, rejoice! Our years in shadow are over. A new dawn trembles on the horizon. A new day soon to break. And when it does, the false Sun King will be dead, and Holy Meridian ours once more. In this, I have become an instrument of prophecy. All halves of nature join to one cause. Shadow to sun, light to dark, night to day. Behold!
Oh dear. That's bad.
Hold your seats! Can you not see the proof of the sun's blessing before your eyes? How else could shadows such as these prowl in broad light of day? Were they not approved by the sun and joined to our cause? Many years ago, to consecrate this great ring, the Radiant Turan ordered many faithless, crushed beneath the hooves of the behemoth. Mighty is the behemoth in the eye of the sun, but it is mightier still, infused with the power of shadow. Let this one, who schemed and slithered, be the first to die. Let her be the first of thousands!
Shit. What am I gonna fight with? Where's my weapons? Don't!
I'll never beat that thing without weapons. My weapons are up on the platform. There's no way out of this ring. Maybe I could use its strength against it.
What am I gonna do? What can I do? supposed to do? I didn't hear what she said. Use its strength against it.
Getting ready to charge.
Oh god. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do.
You should try luring the behemoth into the pillars.
Into the what?
It's strong, but the pillars don't. They weren't built to take a charge from a crazed behemoth.
Oh, okay.
Gotta get out of the way. That pillar's weak. Another hit, and that pillar will come down.
I get it now.
He's coming. That did it. One more pillar and that platform will come down. And my weapon's ripped.
Okay.
If that platform collapses, I'll get my weapons back. It's down.
Okay. All right. What?
Hey!
Are you not entertained?
Now you're just a big dumb target. Come and get it!
Get out of there.
Those components on the sides of its head. They've got something to do with these lift attacks.
Okay, it's like running over me. Oh, fudge. Am I not? Oh, my medicine. Okay. I got you. Oh, the rocks! Dang. Okay. Get out of the rocks. Okay. Fudge. Okay, it's almost dead. Nothing like getting hit by a boulder. Got him. Neener.
Silence!
Oh, crap.
Shadows. Kill her.
Oh, crap.
Kill her!
hell? What was that? Oh, that guy. He's saving me. Sweet! Awesome. Oh, good deal. Awesome. That was cool. Okay, I can definitely find a save spot now. Holy crap, dude.
So you're here. Really here. You risked your life.
Of course I did. If you'd been killed, the Nora's sacred mountain would never have given up its secrets.
Too bad you wasted your time then. Helis destroyed my focus. And the Alpha Registry with it.
Not at all. The whole time I've been monitoring your focus, I've duplicated every data file you scanned. Installing that data to a new focus was trivially easy. Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man.
You're really good at making it impossible to like you, Silence.
Oh my gosh.
I guess I need this.
It's time to see where you were born. Maybe you'll even learn why.
Yeah.
Meet the machine that birthed me into this world. Isn't that how you put it?
I'll be off.
Wait.
Yes?
How did you find me? You can override machines?
Since when can you override machines?
Ever since you discovered the technique. I had to destroy a corruptor to obtain the necessary parts, of course. But your example showed me how to do that as well. Yet another benefit of monitoring your activities through your focus. Truth be told, the underlying logic of the technique isn't so different from rites practiced by Banuk shamans. Though, of course, far more advanced.
Great. You're welcome, I guess. Helis recognized you back in the Sun Ring. You told me that you'd assisted the Eclipse. Not that you knew the man who killed my... who almost killed me.
So now you know. The man is a serious threat. So let's do all we can to make sure that he and Hades don't succeed.
Right. How did you track my location when I wasn't wearing a focus?
Really, Aloy? It doesn't take a genius to surmise that Helis would throw you into the Sun Ring at high noon. I wore out 2 striders getting here in time, but I did. Now be on your way.
I got to help the Nora.
I'll be on my way. To make matters worse, Helis ordered an Eclipse detachment to attack the Nora's sacred land. The tribe's already weak. They won't stand a chance. You should come with me.
Well, absolutely not. I have preparations to make elsewhere.
What kind of...
Yeah.
Why do I bother asking? You're not gonna tell me.
When the time is right, I'll be in touch. I'll contact you later. In the meantime, should you need to return to Shadow Karja territory, I brought armor to conceal your identity.
You think of everything, don't you?
That's cool.
One of us has to.
Armor.
When you were recovering the Alpha Registry down in the Zero Dawn bunker, I was needlessly cruel. For
You
your
think?
sake, I hope there is someone waiting there for you inside the mountain. Not a what, but a who. Yeah!
Yeah, well, you don't seem to be much of a who either. All those implants on you. Perhaps you are a what? What the heck? Okay. Machine site discovered. Terror of the Sun. I just need a I need a way to save my game. Here we go. Cool. Let's do a save. And darn it, I won't be able to play this again till Tuesday. It's okay though. Man, that was a long gaming session. You want to overwrite? Yes. But that was fun. We learned a lot. We learned a lot. Well, that's all for today, kids. Or adults, or whoever's watching. Off and on. I've had a few here and there. I'm glad you could hang out with me. Otherwise, I'd just be talking to myself anyway. I will be back tomorrow. Because tomorrow is Gears of War Saturday. I'm still in Gears of War 5. Although I finished the main story, I have the DLC to get through, actually. There's another campaign involved in that. So I'm gonna do that. I don't know how long that's gonna take me. And then probably after that move on to Gears. I don't know, it's the backstory. I think with Baird and somebody. Anyway, it's a PS3, not PS3, it's an 360 game actually still. So we'll be going down in quality, but that's okay. We're going to continue all the Gears until I'm done with it. So I do have 2 more games to do. That's it. That's it for today for Horizon Zero Dawn. I hope you all have a great rest of your Friday. And remember that you are luminous beings and not this crude matter. And I'll see you all tomorrow, 12:30. Bye.